In the heart of the lily is the resurrection flame, and in the heart of the flame is the Christ, risen and ascended. He is not here. He is risen into the domain of consciousness that is in the center of the God flame. What rejoicing that one Son of God is raised into the stature of immortality. What rejoicing when 1,000,000 sons and daughters of God are raised into their own immortal identity. We set the pattern of victory. We set the pattern of purity on behalf of evolutions whose time has come. And nothing can stop an idea whose time is come. Ye are all ideations of the one God flame sent forth, and now it is time to rise into the maturation of your own God flame. Let us invoke then the resurrection flame from the base of the pyramid and in the center thereof, and let it swirl around the body holy, the temple foursquare of man and of God in man. Let its pulsations now curl through the four angles, the right angles, and the sides of the tabernacle of being. And let the wedding garment be placed upon these ones, precious heart flames from the center of the lily. And so my angels place upon them the cape of immortality, and let them feel what it is to know that one is well clothed in the wedding garment. And let them wear these capes throughout this dictation, and let them know that they might go forth to weave their own wedding garment, the seamless garment of the living Christ. Know ye not that ye are naked? I counsel then that you come forth this day, and be clothed upon with the fine raiment and gold of the Holy Spirit. Let us put off the old man with his deeds. Let him go down. Let the ego go down. Let the human consciousness go down, that the Christ may arise. Into the arms of the All-Father comes the Son of God, prepared, purified, whole. Draw nigh unto me, and I will draw nigh unto you. The triangle of the lower self merges with the triangle of the higher self, and a star is born, the star of your own victory and of the immortality of the divine design within you. I am Mary. You call me Mother, and some have called me the Mother of God. You are all mothers and fathers of God, of the God flame aborning within you. And it is not sacrilege to so deem yourselves, for God must be born in man, God must be nurtured in man, and it is the flame of the Father-Mother that draws forth and expands and magnifies and intensifies that flame until a God is born, until a Christ is become one with all life. O Holy Spirit of the Most High God, descend as upon the day of Pentecost, and let the whirlwind action of the sacred fire be established upon this altar, in this room, and let the mighty surging power of the wind of the Holy Spirit draw all that impedes the flow of the light from these blessed hearts. Let a whirlwind action now occur. I call to the mighty seraphim and the angels of my band, angels of the Holy Spirit, let the dove of peace be upon their shoulders, and let the perfect power of the peace of the whirlwind be known by these hearts this day. O Most High God, O beloved Alpha and Omega, I plead on behalf of a wayward generation. Almighty One, descend this day into the chalice of my heart, which I place above this focus, and I call for the cup of crystal fire mist in the heart of the city foursquare, to be poured into the cup of my consciousness that I have held these many years on behalf of the Christ aborning in the precious children of God upon Terra. Let it pour now, O Alpha and Omega. Let the contents then be lowered into this octave. And now I say, angels of my band, place a miniature replica of my cup around the hearts of those gathered here, so that they might also contain that elixir that cometh down from the Father of lights, in whom there is no shadow of turning. So let the sword keep the way of the tree of life within them. Let the Almighty appear within the heart flames, and let that essence circulate through their four lower bodies until the cosmic cube is established. Let it also go forth as that cup of cold water extended to hungry hearts in time of need. And so I, Mary, have invoked the cup, that I might give unto you that cup, that you might give that cup unto each precious one that comes and knocks at the door of your heart flame. Roses from the world mother are tumbling into your midst. Receive the fragrance of her heart's love. Receive it into your heart, and let it be carried as a torch of fire, of living flame, of the essence of the Spirit most holy. Consider yourself a rose in the heart of the world mother, and consider that that rose has an infinite number of petals, ever replacing themselves by the power of the resurrection flame, so that often you may take from your heart a petal of the rose of the world mother and give it to one who does not know her fragrance or her love, and say unto them, tarry here that I might tell you about the petals of a mother's heart, about her love that is given freely to all. And then tuck that petal in the heart of that one, and promise him that if he waters the petal, that petal will also become a rose like unto the one you wear. Let the multiplication and the fragmentation of the world mother appear this day by the power of her love, anchored now within you. The elixir of the Spirit most holy is yours. The tangible materialization of that elixir in the rose is also yours. And so Alpha and Omega have come unto you this day through my intercession. I go then to prepare a place for each one of you. I go to intercede on your behalf, and on behalf of a planet and all life waves, on behalf of elemental life. I intercede for you daily. I am the mother of the God flame within you. I am the mother of the God flame within your heart, in the heart of a lily, in the heart of a rose, in the center of the crystal and the star that is born. Angels of my band, take now the capes, but leave the remembrance of the electronic pattern of those capes within the etheric bodies of these precious ones, that they might follow the pattern in weaving the immortal garment that they will one day wear as immortals, as flames of God. I give you the thread from my heart flame, that you might begin to weave the seamless garment. And so all hearts are tethered to my heart, even as I am tethered to the heart of the one God. And this is the meaning of hierarchy. This is the meaning of coming down from the cross and raising the consciousness from death unto life. So is victory's flame given unto you. So is the resurrection your own, even as it belonged to my Son in that glorious moment when the angels came and assisted him to magnetize the full gathered intensity of the resurrection flame from the heart of the Eternal One. None shall take from you the privilege of drawing forth your own momentum of the resurrection flame, from the base of the pyramid to the apex of your ascension in the light. I have come to give you an understanding of how you might also do as he did. And all of heaven stands waiting and watching your invocations to assist you. But none will ever do it for you, beloved ones, for the joy is so great to do this oneself that no angel or cosmic being would be so selfish as to deprive you of that opportunity and that joy. Therefore, in rejoicing, we cheer you on as though in a grandstand, a cosmic amphitheater. And so it is your time. It is your place. You are the ideas that have come full cycle, ready now to stand in the heart of the flame and to experience your own resurrection. So be it. The power of God is within you, precious hearts, mothers and fathers of the God flame.